Hi everyone. So in this video we will see a program to check whether the given number is Armstrong or not. So already in the previous video we have seen how we can find the sum of digits of a number. These two programs are very much similar. So I have the code written for a sum of digits of a number, and we will see how we can modify this code into a checking Armstrong or not. So first we will see what is an Armstrong number. So suppose if we are having an input, I am writing it as 153. You can give any number, and how the output will be. We are checking whether the given number is Armstrong or not, which means my output will be either yes or no, or I will say it is an Armstrong number or it is not an Armstrong number. So what is the process for checking that? What I am going to do is that again I have to extract each digit and I have to find the cube of each digit, sum of cubes of each digit. That is what I have to find. So that is the process. If the number is 153, what I have to find is 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. I will find out that result, and in this case the result will be 153, that is 1 plus 125 plus 27, which is 153, and you can see that the result is same as the original number. If the original number and the result are same, I can say it is a Armstrong number. Suppose if I am saying an input like 1 1 2, that is 1 cube plus 1 cube plus 2 cube, which will be 1 plus 1 plus 8, which is 10, and you can see 10 is not equal to 112, which means it is not an Armstrong number. So this is the process for finding whether the number is Armstrong or not. So now we will come to the code and we will edit some, or we will do some modification to see how we can change this into a code for converting to, or code for checking whether the number is Armstrong or not. Okay, so what are the similarities? In the other case also, for finding the sum of digits, what was the process? Instead of this, I would have done 1 plus 5 plus 3, right? So now every time extracting a number, I was simply adding. Instead of that, now what I have to do? Before adding, I had to find the cube of that number. So now I know how to extract a number. Before adding, I have to just find the cube for that. Okay. So here you can see that this is the code for extracting a number, and we are going to add it over here. But there will be one modification. Instead of simply adding the remainder, what you have to do? You have to find the cube of that remainder and then you have to add. So it will be remainder into remainder into remainder. Okay, so this will be the case. Now how you can check whether the number is Armstrong or not? So the final result, the process result, will be inside the variable sum. I have to check whether sum is equal to your original number. Okay, so actually you are reading the original number in variable n, and after this process what you will have in your n? In the earlier video we have seen that suppose if 153 was in n, after first iteration that will become 15, then it will become 1, and then it will become 0. So if you compare, like if sum is equal to n, it will not work out, because in n you are having a value 0. So what is the workaround for that? Anyway, you have modifying n. So before modifying the variable n, you have to keep a copy of the original value. So what you can do is you can introduce a temporary variable over here, and at this point what you will say? You will say temp is equal to n. So when n is having 153, you are keeping a copy of that number in a variable called as temp. So after processing, the value in n will become 0, but still temp will be having the original number. So what you can check? You can finally check whether sum is equal to temp. If both are same, I can say printf it is Armstrong. Else what I can say? Else I can say it is not Armstrong. Okay, I hope this is clear for you. Now we will do one more thing. We will just trace the program and we will see how we are getting the output. Okay, so here what are the variables? You are having a variable n, you are having a value sum which is initialized to 0, you are having a remainder, and you are having a value or variable temp. So these are the variables we are going to use. In n you are reading a number, I am supposing it as 153, checking whether n is greater than 0, s1, and then you are saying temp is equal to n, so in temp also you will copy the value 153. Now 153 is greater than 0, condition is true, remainder will be 153 mod 10, which means it will be 3. Sum is equal to sum plus, that is 0 plus 3 cube. So sum will become 27, that is 3 cube. Next what will happen? N will become 15. Again check, we will check 15 is greater than 0, the condition is true. What will be in remainder? In remainder it will be 5. 15 mod 10, so 5 will be there. And then sum is equal to sum plus remainder cube, that is 27 plus 125, so it will be 152. So that will be the result. And then n is equal to n by 10, so in n you will have value 1. 1 is greater than 0, the condition is true. In remainder you will have 1. Sum is equal to sum plus 1 cube, that is 152 plus 1 cube, that is 153. And now n value will become 0, we will come out of the while loop. Once we are coming out of the while loop, we have to check whether the process result is same as the original result, original value. Now that original value is placed in temporary variable temp, so you can check whether sum is equal to temp. In this case both are same, so what I can print the result is Armstrong. I hope it is clear for you.